Bears going up against Palmer's Cardinals. No question, snowy and miserable is the forecast for Soldier Field in Chicago. As we check in with our Soldiers, that's Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
And with that kick, we're underway. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer's tall, very accurate when he throws the football. That always.
First down at the 28. Ellington on the screen. A tackle behind the line.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ellington's lined up in a single back formation. Ellington on the screen. Ellington's taken down at the 33. Third down now. Just a quick drop back. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The offense is led by quarterback Jay Cutler, who has a cannon for an arm.
New coaching staff, new offensive coordinator, and Jay Cutler has got to become a consistent quarterback. He has the talent, but you got to make good decisions and make it big time in the NFL.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 33. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. Pass is intercepted. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound at quarterback?
Now, I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. The Bears were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football.
Intercepted! This defense lets everyone know they're not going to be a pushover today as they take the ball away in the first quarter, Phil.
No, they're showing their football team, look, we're doing our job now. It's time for the offense to come out here and get things going.
Larry Fitzgerald is still a dangerous threat on the outside.
Yeah, he still has all the qualities that made him a first-round pick in the NFL, Jim. He's a big receiver. He's tough. He's a leader of the football team, and he still has the speed to get down the field.
2nd and 10. Pulls it in. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
And they're all over him for the sack. The Cardinals come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Looking across the middle, the reception by Jermaine Gresham.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Has his target.
Palmer selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Midway through the first. Almost intercepted. One player to keep an eye on today is Purnell.
Yeah, what I like about him is, Jim, he can play about 4 different positions on the field. Outside, inside, he can do whatever you want on the defensive side.
2nd and goal from the 5. Runs it in for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Encroachment, defense.
Two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Bears with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game. The Bears have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The corners step back. Cutler's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. An important part of this offensive lineup is Matt Forte, a threat to run it or catch it or break it virtually every time he touches it.
The Bears love his versatility. He is a tremendous blocker for the quarterback. When linebackers want to blitz, we know he can catch the football, and he's a terrific runner with the football. He is all in one.
The Bears will take the snap. From the 40. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Here we go. Big decision right here for the coach. 4th and short, trailing at the end of the first half near midfield. What do you do? Sometimes this guy is daring. Let's find out.
This will be a long one for 3. And it's a fake. The Cardinals have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Palmer's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money. I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 2nd down and 5. Palmer's taking off. Needs to get rid of it.
Palmer is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Cardinals step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Palmer's on the move to the sideline and complete.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your line. Punt the football away. That's the right decision. Always remember this. When you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first. They reacted, and they made the
intercepted. He's brought down. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
Finds Gresham. Gresham's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. 1st down at the 36. Takes the hit and throws. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Brown's got it on the screen. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Got hit on the release.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
All set to punt here. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The Cardinals get a 1st down.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. 3-step drop. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. A foot race to the end zone. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
This defense has some mentality, don't they? Not only do they want turnovers, they want points to go with it. Nice job of taking it all the way back for the touchdown.
The point after would give them the lead. Going to be a penalty here.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Bears getting ready to kick it off. They're setting up the return. Got a flag.
Holding. Receiving team.
The Cardinals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The defense will take the penalty. A long field ahead of them at the 10. Johnson is in the backfield. Palmer's on the move. Launching it deep, and it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Johnson lined up as the single back. Dropping back 3. Michael Floyd hauls it in.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Ellington on the screen. Taking off. Ellington's tackled right at the 35.
It's 3rd down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
He has the grab. Gains 11. First down at the 46. And they take him down. The Cardinals have it at the 34. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. Jones is the one who made the big stop. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Johnson's got it. Screenplay. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
The Cardinals that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Loss of 4 on the play. Alshon Jeffrey going back out there to start this next drive. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
It's now 2nd down. Forte's lined up as the single back. Got a flag down here.
Holding. Offense.
penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
It's Forte in the backfield. Down the field. It's intercepted.
Phil, they needed their defense to step up here before the intermission, and they do just that with the interception.
Yeah, the defense came through. They did it. Now let's see if the offense can go out there and step up and finish this job off.
Surveys. He pulls it down somehow. They come to the line, and it's first down. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bears team official. The team is officially rolling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
Down the field. Clutch catch. Man in for the touchdown. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Well, we're anxious. Just to hear the full story on that injury, let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cardinals official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Palmer's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive.
The Cardinals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. There's a flag right there.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work. And what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
First down and 10. And Johnson can't quite pick it off.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Throw another incomplete pass.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Bears snap it at the 41. And it's swatted away. Failing to connect there, third down. They bring in the extra tight end. Cutler's going to scramble. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Bears get to it first, and this will be downed as their defense trots onto the field. Brown's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's work, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, winning, and that makes you happy.
Throws the pass.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. 3rd and 10. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Extra point was good. The Cardinals return team hoping to set up something before the half as they've fallen behind. The score's 16-15. Johnson's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Bears proved this last drive that they are a ball-hawking unit out there.
And you know, you got to know that on the offensive side, you're playing against a ball-hawking unit. When they're like that, you got to get your arms around the football and protect it. That was a bad job by the offensive ball carrier.
That's reception number 2 for him.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
all touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And the hands team does its job recovering the onside kick. Matt Forte heading back onto the field. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground to this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today.
And intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cardinals have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. So go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Cardinals come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 23-16. First down at the 41. To Williams on his way. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Bears offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw. I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Kevin White falls it in. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. With this kick, the second half is underway. Flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. The Bears will use a timeout here early in the second half. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
The Bears have it at the 44. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down following the incompletion. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. It's got some daylight.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard, and if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
First down at the 36. Lamar Houston takes him to the ground. Quickly to the line. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Ellington's got it on the handoff. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Ellington on the screen. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. The Cardinals get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. The Cardinals have it at the 36. Gresham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Cardinals, with all is out, the offense was able to recover the ball. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
On the way, third down. They're going to the hurry. Carson Palmer throws the long pass.
The Cardinals really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Set up screen to Johnson. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. Johnson's second touchdown of the game. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Cardinals preparing for the onside kick. The Cardinals call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Cardinals defense was in danger of giving up points on that last series, Phil, but they came up with the big 4th down stop.
Let's be honest, Jim. That was just one bad call by the offense. What were they thinking? Man, that's where the press is going to get all over you when this game's over.
White's got it. First down.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 46. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Cutler comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Marquise Wilson with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Now 1st and 10. Wilson has the grab. Wilson's got the first as he's brought down.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down here after the completion.
All right, here we go.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
The Cardinals will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score is 29-23.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Ellington is in the backfield. Ellington's taking it on the screen. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 13. He's picked off again. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The point after is good. The Cardinals set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 30-29. He'll take it from the 6. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bears defense buckled down the last time. They got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later, you're going to get that turnover.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. And with the way their offense has operated today, all it should take now are a few more defensive gyms like that for them to take charge in crunch time.
Yeah, you know what they did? They took advantage of the offense in that situation. It was a bad call by the offensive coordinator, and the defense went out there and made that play.
Freeney brings the quarterback down. We're about to get the 4th quarter started in a high-scoring affair.
There's no reason to think that this game won't continue to be a high-scoring affair. You've got to be on the offensive side. You've got to stay aggressive and look for ways for those big plays and keep putting points on the board.
And it's incomplete.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. If they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively. A great defensive play here early in the 4th quarter.
I'm so surprised it took so long. They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
The Cardinals will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the 4th quarter. The score's 30-29. 1st down at the 19. Wants to go deep. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. That's his first reception today.
The Cardinals did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Cardinals will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The football sits at the 42-yard line. 1st down at the 42. The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
That leads us to second down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Ball is out. Fortunate to still have the football, recovering that fumble and facing third down. Ellington's going to pull it. Touchdown, Arizona. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping the two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job.
The Bears, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, they throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
First down coming up.
Forte lines up as the single back here.
White's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10.
For a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Marquise Wilson with the catch.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock. Has to be very intercepted.
Finally, we have a defensive play to talk about. That interception here in the fourth is going to be a huge difference maker in this game, you have to think.
Absolutely. Listen, give credit to everybody on the defensive side, the defensive line. The linebacker stayed in position. They were all there. The opportunity came, and they took advantage of it. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Another takeaway. He's brought to a halt. The Bears have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. Cutler's found his rhythm, and with that, the better, Phil.
Yeah, listen, this is a very common trend in the NFL. You can't always be sharp from start to finish. You hang in there. You keep doing your job. You try to do it the way you were taught. And if you do that, you come out of slides like we've seen here in this game today.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Another interception. We're getting late in the game, and that big defensive play now puts the offense in perfect position to take control of this one.
Yeah, you know what happened? I'll give a lot of credit to the quarterback on the other side. I think he's had so much success, overconfident, and he took a chance and he got burned.
Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win? They don't care about the statistics.
1st and 10. Palmer's running away from the pressure. Player down, so we'll stay to be back in just a moment. 2nd down now. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance in this one. Getting away from the pressure. But they can't connect.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first team. They have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there, a good chance.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, just spoke with the Cardinals official. He is being called, and guys, it's keep him out of this.
Drilled as thought the way this 200 would even have to go over and even take a shower.
Well, that tells you a lot about her today. It is an explosion. Finally, you've had enough.
Tackled in the end zone, and this is safety.
Offside. Defense.
Decline. That last play will hold up. Thompson's got. We reached the. Morning, and the offense down on the field. Now on snap the way. Other side of the way.
Now, moving the first down, and Jim panic. It's, I think they can have to few points for ways, and that'll serve.
Late in the coverage here. Rodgers running back behind. That's a reception to
Pass protection day long, and he really
late in the game. Deep possession.
that is this is late in the game. But I played, had a chance done. I'm not.
Don't want to do anything at this point. Phil, got the foot.
You're such a positive comment. Don't screw with a situation to try to draw that on inches. Just has what they're doing the wrong offense points.
They come to line. On it. Time. 30 coming up. Is good.
Never trying to field ball, but good offense. Points.
Thompson's got him. That turns good for him. Forte drives. This figures to decide this game.
Back next chance because that team is thinking pack the run game. Advantage to the deep losers side of the pocket. Nice job of making throw.
First. Going deep.
And the receive balls usually either head move the football get happen this time. Yes.